true freedom. Now you're going to stand down there on this time. Now, just for illustration, you're going to be a snake this time, okay? By the time I get done, it's going to be all kinds of stuff. Now, here's my freedom. And he's going to walk up on the snake. Let me show you the difference. Walk up on him. Now, act like you're going to strike him. All right? All right? Now, you're in the hospital. Now, I'm his best friend. I saw the snake get ready to bite. I come to the hospital. Oh, glory to God. Hallelujah. Your name is what, brother? Stephen? I said, hey, man. See how you doing, brother? Hey, run me up. And he said, man, you never hear this. That big old snake that bit you. I said, oh, I'm going to let you have it. I saw him put his mouth. I saw his fangs stick out. I'm going to have it. The first thing you're going to kiss me. The second thing you're saying, you're supposed to be my friend. And you allow the snake to bite me and you saw it. Show me. Come on, man. Let me show you a real friend. I said, here's a real friend. Before I show it to you, I want you to listen to the verse. You don't have to turn to it, but let me read it to you. I'm in Hebrews chapter number 13. And I want you to listen to this. Hebrews 13. I'm going to read it to you for the second time. But you don't have to turn and write it down and make sure you check, put the steel out. The Bible said, obey them that have the rule over you. Submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls. And they must give an account that they may do with joy and not with grief. It's improper for you. Now that's the verse written about the preacher. But I feel it's the same principle with the parents. See, here's what happens. Your mom and daddy see the snake down there. Walk that way. Say, hey, look out, son. Don't mess with that girl. Don't mess with that boy. Don't hang with that crowd. Don't go with that man. Stay away.
That's good.
All your mom and daddy do is watching for your soul. See, they've already been down the road before. And I like you like me. And they've been bit by the snake so many times that they know a snake when they see a snake. And they will never do nothing to hurt you and to harm you. All they're trying to do is keep you from getting bit by the snake. And I promise you, if you listen to your daddy, you listen to your mama, there'll come a day you'll stand as a man of God for the Bible, your family, and you'll raise your hand. And you'll say, thank God I did. Thank God I did.
Yes, sir.
Thank God I did. Thank God I did. Am I right about it? Listen, comes from the Lord. Last and gold. The wood God that you have when it comes to loving and respecting your parents. The wood God you have when you don't give God your life while you don't. Or the wood God you have when you meet Jesus and you don't know. Watch this and I'm done. I'll do it real quick. Well, let's take a tour for just a moment. We're going to go to hell for just a second. And then we're going to heaven. I can hear Isaiah say, in Isaiah 14, that hell for the people is moved to meet you at his coming. It's stirred up the dead for you, and the worms are going to cover you. Isaiah 5:14, hell having enlarged itself, open up her mouth without permission. I hear him singing. All of a sudden, we have a tour guide. All of us on the buses and the vans and our car line up behind them. And the tour guide said, I'm going to take you with me. Revelation 9, the angel fall from heaven with the key of the bottomless pit. He opens up hell, smoke comes out. And all of a sudden, the earth opens up. We start going down. Respiration started hitting our brow. As we get down closer, we started to hear, somebody help me! Help me, please! Help me! Help me! We started seeing these demons flying through the air, teeth like a lion, bodies like a horse, tail like a squirrel, wings like an eagle. They're saying, it's forever! It's forever! It's forever! As we come down the hill. Now look, we see these worms all over people, bitten by demons, devils. Big heart. Please stop. Oh, help me. Somebody help me. Get these words over me. You see the chalk faces. I walked up to a man and said, sir, who are you? He said, my name is Felix. I said, Felix? Acts 25? Yes, me. I said, what are you doing in hell? He said, man, Paul witnessed to me. I trembled about the conviction. But I told Paul, come see me at a more convenient time. I thought I had more time. Oh, I ain't that. I wonder how many people sitting here haven't you got more time? Only time we have is right now. Watch this. I go over the phone. I see a little man. He's fighting with them. He said, help me, help me. I said, what's your name? He said, my name is Festus. I said, Festus? I said, Paul witnessing you. You took your hand and slapped him in the face. And you said, you made me much money and made you mad. And that's what he said. He said, I slapped heaven and whipped the hell. Help me. Get these words over me. I go a little further. I see another man. I said, who are you? He said, my name is Agrippa, King Agrippa. You read about me. I told Paul, almost you persuaded me. You better almost nothing. You better know that you know that you know that you know that your name's written in heaven. I see another man. I throw money down and come back to his hand. He throw it down. I said, who are you? He said, my name is Judas. Judas? Not you. You saw him open blinded eyes. You saw him calm the street, cleanse lepers, resurrect the dead, bring lives out. You saw it all. I said, I cared more about things than I did God. Now this time, I said to the two guys, can't take no more, can we leave? We begin to go about here. People are in the hall. Preacher Steele! Preacher Podesta! Will somebody go to my daddy's house? Somebody go to my mama's house? Somebody go to my grandpa's house? Somebody go to my grandma's house? Somebody go to my brother's house? Hey, the rich man? Yeah. Cried Luke 16, so I got 5 brothers. Somebody go to the house and tell them not to come to this place. Hallelujah. We go to the first heaven where the birds fly. The second heaven where the stars are. And the third heaven where God is. Yeah. Amen. We hear the choir sing. The place is lit up. And I hear somebody say, hey! Who painted the light bill up there? So ain't no big power up there. So that's the Lamb himself. He was, sitting on his throne. We see mansions, gates of pearls, jasper walls, crystal rivers, gold street. We say, man, alive. And we hear it as we come to the gate. We see a little man singing. And he's walking, leaping, then he just started praising God. I said, who are you anyway? And what's that song you sing? He said, for all the time I traveled down lonely roads, by heart so heavy, in sin I say, oh, and I hear about Jesus. What a wonderful life. I'm so glad that I found out He would bring me out and show me the way. I said, oh, you. He said, you read about me. I'm the one in Acts chapter 3. From John to Peter, John with his apple, temple apple praying. I said, still go have my love. And they looked at me and said, give me that. Give me your little bowl. Because what we going to have ain't going to fit in your bowl. Said they said, the name of Jesus. Lord. He said, I just got to go a little bit. I leave a little bit. I praise God a little bit. And once in a while, I'm on my chill. I feel like walking a little bit. And leave a little bit. And praise God. the world? Who are you? And what you saying? And she said, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. Oh, the joy that flooded my soul. Something wonderful happened, and now I know he touched me. Oh, I said, what's she doing with you? She said, I was that boy that was sitting on the porch. And so I was up and skinny bone. And a big old noise comes by. I said, what that noise? And they said, Jesus of Nazareth is passing by. So I got off the porch. I said, I can just touch the hem of his garment. She said, I reached to the crowd. I touched the hem of his garment. I was made whole all over. Oh, God. What the doctor couldn't do. Sweet Jesus did do. Somebody in here. Don't give me touch. Go ahead to God. Say it, neighbor. Father, we hear. I'll tell you about one more. I'm quick. I see one more. Him and his family is together. They all gathered around. I said, what you all got? What you say? He said, there's a new name written down in the Lord. And it's mine. Oh, yes, amen. I got my sin forgiven. I'm bound for heaven. Oh, I said, what are you anyway? He said, I'm that man that was up in them towers. He said, precious life in my ways. Hiding from me. Thought I was crazy. Said, but I had a head-on collision with a man called Jesus. If a Volkswagen and a tractor trailer truck head on, that Volkswagen would change forever. But Jesus, that tractor trailer truck, you and I just the Volkswagen. Get it head on. I promise you this. You ever hit Jesus head on, he'll knock the devil out you too. I'm gonna quit right now. I go back. Let's interview those folks that went to hell. Hey, Felix, what you got to say? What do I have? Hey, Felix, what do I have? Agrippa, what do I have? Howard, what do I have? Judas, what do I have? Come over here. Interview that man in Acts 3. What you got to say? Thank God I did. Oh, when he said, Lord, thank God I did. That maniac. Thank God I did. All heaven stands up and says, thank God he did. Amen. Young people, mom and dad, I'm glad. Whatever. I've made up my mind. And I'll meet King Jesus on the other side. I want to be able to say, I did all I could. I want to be able to say, thank God I did. Instead of what God had had. I'm going to give God what I got while I got a chance. My name's recorded up in heaven. And I want to challenge you this afternoon to make up in your mind. When you leave this place, when you walk out the turn, that you rest of your days, you're going to say, when you come to your mom and dad, they ask you to do something. Do something, don't let them be your eyes and your ears. Because someday you'll stay as a young man and precious young lady and say, thank God that it did. Instead of what God had. Give God what you got while you got the opportunity. So you can live and say, thank God I did. Instead of what God had. And make sure, you know for sure, your name is recorded up in heaven. Let's bow.